So it's Sunday morning here at the Mid-Atlantic Crossfit sanction event, which is called the Semifinal event. My apologies, but we're just actually starting to prepare for event 5. Tia and Brooke and the girls, in fact, have just started their warm-up, 5 minutes on the bike erg, and then we're going to break away and do some mobility. The time is 12:10 now. They're going to final calling for them to put their chip timer on is at 11:45. But they don't take the field until 1 o'clock, so that's a 15-minute period there where they're just waiting around. So we're going to utilize this time to prime ourselves, warm up, giving us the first workout as well, first workout of the day. We did actually spend more time on warm up just to make sure that we start finding out how the last 2 days have impacted the body and if we need to work on more or address more things in the warm up, stretch more, or we just need to actively move that range of motion a little bit more. But for the most part, pretty excited about Friday. Pretty excited about Sunday. I apologize, short of sleep, but I'll be more engaged and focused for the next event.
Cruising to another event win. 100 more points for the 4-time fittest woman on earth, and she meant to do that.
First time we've actually seen her look tired.
The only thing that can trip up Tia is the barbell.
What's up, guys? So we just finished with event 5, the 4-rounder. Executed really well. Very happy with how that played out. In fact, Tia did a lot faster than she did in training. I mean, generally that's how she performs. She generally she exceeds or does better than she does at training. I mean, for me, that's great knowing that we've got a competitor, which is what she's showing. But obviously in training, I wish she could push it a little harder. If she's listening, just push a little bit harder, please, Tia, in training. But talking about the execution and everything, for the most part, everything went to the plan. At the end, she broke up. You may have seen her broke up her toe bar and her last set of thrusters. The plan was to go unbroken, but I felt like, and which was a great decision, she rested on her toe bar and also rested on her thrusters. I think she started reading the room and started understanding where she was, which is a mature sign, and I encouraged that. I think what needs to be considered as well, even though it'll be an epic finish, the reality is you've got to be conscious that the next workout is a grip intensive workout as well. So if you're excessively holding onto that barbell for the sake of an epic finish, it may hinder your performance on the next workout as well. So talking about event number 6, 10 rounds, 1 legless rope climb, 4 handstand push-ups, 6 alternating dumbbell snatches. The current format, guys, is that they've got 2 lady heats and the 2 men heat. Then Tia's heat and Brooke's heat will come out at the end. So Nick and I are just watching this, seeing what we can gauge from it now, and just seeing what the learnings we can take from this. The girls are at the back right now sleeping, which is very, very cool to see that they can switch off. They can go from a hype to a complete relax, which is very good for us. Mature sign as well. But I think looking at this workout as well, for the ladies, it'll certainly be a legless rope climb workout. For the men, it'll be an execution across the dumbbell and the rope climb. I think what we'll find though is as we get further away from the rope, using that transition and then timing it well. So once you're underneath the rope, jump straight up and execute that. The handstand push-ups for this workout, for these ladies, is insignificant. They build a tolerance, they build a foundation where they don't have to think about that portion. But I'll keep tuned and I'm sure you'll see the highlights after this. Thanks for watching.
4 finishers, Tia-Clair, Sweden.
Can't speak to Amanda, so what you go through, us dads and fathers understand.
I appreciate that, but honestly, I just want to say Amanda, she is a phenomenal human being. I mean that on and off the field. She's the first person.
It's the first time I met your wife.
Oh, you did?
And
okay.
she was just as pleasant as I knew she would.
Cool.
It's such, you know what? I hope they do that lift again like they did last year.
Oh yeah, that'd be
See
good.
those two out there in the
Well,
middle. That should have been a tie. You know?
I know, it was phenomenal to watch.
And you know what was phenomenal about your wife? And I was watching. As soon as she finished, she walked all the way over and congratulated Amanda. And said at the end, well, gosh, Amanda pushed me. I never did 270 before. Anyway, congratulations.
Thank you for your time.
I mean that about being a great coach.
Right, guys, so I just want to close out today's episode. What I do want to note is that we've got a few other new items with us here. I don't know what this is. The check from this event. But more importantly, Conan's sword. If you want to look at the details, give it some B-roll if you want that. Wow. But anyway, this is pretty cool. This will go straight in the pool room, trophy room. Oh, Struth. I think I've broken it already. If you could not tell Tia, that'd be much appreciated. But all in all, guys, honestly, it was a great weekend. Like I've said a few times, certainly a lot of learnings in this, and that's what we're trying to chase in this moment as well. But again, like we got to celebrate our wins as well. You're not guaranteed any of this, and especially what the world's been like recently, nothing's guaranteed. But all that said, guys, what I do want to highlight the awesomeness is you guys supporting us, especially Tia through this, and I genuinely appreciate it. I know she goes through the comments and she gets a bit of an uplift from what you guys put in there as well. So I want to thank you guys. If you can, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
What are you guys gonna do tonight?
What are we doing tonight? So we got some crumbled cookies waiting for us in the change rooms there. I know Tia's actually going to get drug tested as well, so a lot of these guys are going to get drug tested. Generally, that takes about 30-40 minutes worth of time there. Crumbled cookie, and then we're going to go out for some drinks.
Oh yeah. Yo, let's do this. Now picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go them broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest, talking to him. But